Nope. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome back everybody. Hello, Matthias Yoder. Greetings. Welcome to the chat. Today I'm going to set it to sub-only mode earlier because yesterday I got quite a few people threatening me when I put on sub-only mode halfway through the stream. So I think that's a good way to keep down on bots and make sure that everybody can have their messages read. Not keep down bots, keep down spam, get rid of all the people who are just trolls and everything like that. But yes, hello, good morning, welcome back to the chicken coop. Today is a beautiful day. Actually, honestly, like today was really sunny when I woke up. I got hit by the beautiful warm sun in my face. It was amazing. Hello, Nalani! Welcome back, Nalani. Oh, oh, so many chickens. Oh my goodness! I hope they're not standing on my microphone. They always stand so much on my shoulders. I always gotta be careful that they don't stomp my microphone and destroy it. But yes, hello Britannia. Hello Corn. Yeah, you're here on time, Matthias, and so am I. Everyone's here, but hello everyone. Matthias, which one of these is the oldest? All these are the exact same age. They're all just about 6 months old, sadly. Like I wish some of them were a few days older than the rest, but they were all born on or hatched on the exact same day. Because I know they're all hatched on the exact same day because I bought them from a hatchery. So none of these girls are oldest, but right beside me I have a couple others that are older. Like behind me you can see. Oh no, he just left. There's the peacock who's standing behind me. Wait, no, actually the peacock's a couple months younger. Uh, Here, let me put down this hand, hold the corn with this one, and then I have all these chickens on this arm. Let me take them away and grab right here. Oh, no, and she left. Oh, it's very difficult to grab one. There's Peanut right over there. She was sitting on a rock. Cute little Peanut, and then she decided she did not want to be held. Oh my goodness, these things are so cute, but they are still so dirty. But oh, it smells so fresh in here because yesterday I finally changed out the bedding. I finally removed the dirty old bedding and replaced it with brand new clean pine shavings. So it smells like a lumber mill in here. It smells like pine. It's so nice. Bug Emperor, so many chickens. Yeah. Oh, Bug Emperor, I'm afraid I am Chicken Emperor. Your bugs must fear because chickens, look at these things, they're ravenous. Hello, Bug Emperor. Matthias, you say, what type of animals do I have? I have, like, right now, inside the chicken coop, I have chickens, peacocks, and geese. I can actually grab the geese. You know what, I'll go, the corn's running low, I will go and grab the geese, because the geese are pretty cool animals. Like, I really like, especially my male geese, he's awesome. I need to just, here, you get down. I can keep one chicken, but other than that, I need my hands free so I can grab a goose. Come on, Goose. Whoops! And just like that, easy as that, here is a goose. It is surprised, like, it is so funny. He used to be so difficult to grab, but then I'd be picking him up every single day, and now he's easy to hold. Look at him, big boy. But yeah, which one is the oldest? Get off my... Well, that chicken made a dumb mistake. She tried to jump onto the head of my goose. The goose was not having that. But yeah, people ask which one is the oldest. This goose is about 5 years old. He's an old guy. When he was young, he would always be like super active. He tried like a breeding all the other geese we have. Now he's just here for the ride. He's so chill now because he's just an old man. He's just relaxed. He's just straight chilling. Here, let me put him down for a moment, and I need to go grab the corn because we're all here for cute birds and mostly just corn. Like, oh yeah, look at him. Even behind the glass, he gives it a bunch of nibbles because he is hungry. But let's open up the corn and get everyone a snack. Oh my goodness. Ah! 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 Oh. It is precarious. Oh, look at my poor goose here. He wants to get the corn, but there are too many chickens. Come on, there you go. Yeah, he can sneak in. He just has to be careful to get in behind all the chickens. Matthias, how's the broody goose doing? The broody goose, she's no longer broody, and she's doing really, really well. Because previously, like this spring, she was broody, and she was really, really broody, which is kind of funny because the goose that went broody, Yeah, you can hear her on the ground screaming. The goose that went broody was a Sebastopol goose. Those aren't meant to be able to go broody. And she went broody anyways, and she was so broody, but she ended up being really, like, she ended up getting over it, and she was still really healthy right now, which is awesome. Oh yeah, they want the corn, Nalani. They always want the corn. It gets, I don't know why, every day it seems to get more chaotic. I think it's as they get more comfortable climbing on me, they get more comfortable knocking each other down. But yeah, they love it. They're crazy animals. Hello, MP! Good to have you here. Oh, what's the fun fact about corn? It's definitely not a lie / honestly reality. Ah. Matthias, you say, how many chickens do I have? You have 4 roosters and the rest are hens. Oh, wow. Yeah, I only have a single rooster, but I have 26 hens right now. And, like, honestly, 1 rooster to 26 hens, not sure if that's the best for breeding them, but just as pets, that is awesome. Like, you really don't need that many more than that for, like, pets. Honestly, like, I used to have 2 roosters. They'd fight all the time. I got 1 rooster now. Absolute, like, it's so simple. It's everything good. Yes, Bug Emperor, I do hear the news, but I'd rather not talk about that here, as I'm not a political commentator. But, like, yeah, I wish everyone the best, and I hope all the civilians can make it out okay. But yeah, Bug Emperor, I have 26 hens, yeah. Oh my goodness, oh. It's hard to commentate while I'm actively trying to not get my eyes scraped out. Like, see, this girl is currently on my shoulder. This girl loves, wait, no, this is Goldie, so I thought this was a different one. I have some chickens who love to sit on my shoulder and try to peck out my eyes. I have some, like this girl, doesn't love pecking out eyes. She, hates pecking out eyes. You ask her, have you ever pecked out any eyes? And she say, oh, no, sir. Never touch the stuff, sir. Matthias, your chickens also love corn, and they will try to go into the big bag of corn. Oh, that's adorable, yeah. When I have food in a bucket, my chickens will literally jump into the food bucket to eat more food. It is crazy. But yes, hello. Oh, my goodness. Exactly, MP. I'm a reporter reporting during a chicken storm. There's high chances of precipitation, and there are birds everywhere. Like, look at this guy, there's a high chance of goose happening. I consider it to be, based on the fact that we already have a goose, I consider your chances to be pretty good. I'd say, I don't know, 75% chance of goose. Hello, Tori! Yeah, Bug Emperor, the amount of hens is chaos, but Quiet, girl. The amount of hens is chaos, but it's not just chickens and geese, it's also the peacock. Here, peacock, get here. She said no. Come on. The thing is, the peacocks are incredibly handleable. They're actually really easy to pick up and hold, but they're comfortable enough being held that they know they can now jump right back down again perfectly fine. Like, they don't fear when they get picked up. They just don't like it. So whenever I try to pick up the peacocks, they just say no. So instead, here's a chicken for you. Big chicken, big goose. And also, I just love this. Look at he has these little feet that he kicks around all the time. He's awesome. Tori, you get chased by your chickens? Nah, I get that. Like, chickens are very chasey creatures. Actually, I was going to put that one on my shoulder. That's the one that pecks at eyes. But yeah, you always got to be careful. My birds are really, really friendly because I've spent a lot of time making them friendly. You should never put, like, if you have a regular goose that has not been raised from really young to be friendly, you should not put them on your shoulder like this, or you will get your eyes, like, honked at. They will honk at you. They will goose at you. I don't know. They'll just be chaotic little creatures. Hello, Quentin. Good luck with your exam tomorrow, Quentin. Hello, Tiffany Smith. Hello, Rapali. Greetings, everyone. Oh, get away from my eyes. You're the one who likes to eat eyes. No. Oh. Always got to watch out. Hey, get your butt out of the camera. Oh, my goodness. So uncivilized. Don't do that at the camera. You're going to get me demonetized, chicken. Oh, no. I just looked at the roost beside me, and I see a little bit of parasites. Oh, dear. I took my chickens to the vet, and they said, we don't know what it is, so I'm going to have to took the sample to the vet. They said they didn't know what it is, so I'm going to have to send it to a different place for them to get a different sample tested. Hello, amateur goose. Oh, goodbye, Quentin. Oh my goodness. I got to put this goose down. He's too heavy. Here, let me do. I just got it. Oh! 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 Oh, I just got stabbed. Oh. Ouch. Oh, yeah, I taste blood. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Okay, public safety announcement. Do not put the big, sharp thing in your mouth. If it gets bumped, it will stab your lip. Oh. Matthias, you have a dog named Tori. I actually used to have a dog named Tori, too. I had a Rottweiler named Tori, and I don't know, she was the sweetest girl. She was the sweetest Rottweiler, but she was also a Rottweiler, and we got her as a rescue, so she was so sweet to us, but she was not mentally sound. Like, if you've ever seen those, like memes of like the missiles where it's like you are a strong missile. You will not do whatever you want. Oh, a civilian aircraft! Like, basically, that's what the dog was. She'd love us. She'd be so kind to us. And then she'd see just a random stranger who looked at her the wrong way, and she would not be happy. So, yeah. Definitely, I recommend. If you want a Rottweiler, Rottweilers are incredibly protective dogs. Just make sure you train it properly and you don't get a defective one. Just like, yeah. AG, I'm from Canada. It's very cold in Canada right now, but we've been having actually a few days of warmth where I've been. I think it was, we had a Chinook that came down and made it really cold, and then the Chinook went away and it got warm again, and then we're basically got a bit of freezing. I don't know. The weather in the inside of Canada is just chaotic. One day it could be plus 10, the next day it could be negative 30. Like, it is crazy. Matthias, you sorry for the loss of the turkey chicken? Don't worry, man. That's just, I don't know, as I said in the video, that's just kind of how it works out with chickens, is they're pets and I love them dearly, but like, I don't know, nothing lasts forever, and you just gotta make the most of having those pets. Amateur Goose, should you get a pet duck? Pet ducks are definitely good, but I recommend if you're gonna get pet ducks, you should start with chickens, as ducks are actually more complicated than chickens. Chickens are easier to take care of, they're less needy, and they have less health problems that can kill them. Because ducks are waterfowl, like, they need to have really good water constantly. If their water gets too dirty, they can get sick. If they don't have enough water, they can get too dry or everything like that. So yeah, so be careful. Yes, Tori, they are very cute. I love them. These things are pets. People will ask all the time, oh, are they meat birds? What are they? These are exclusively pets. Like, honestly, actually, I was going to say, I had a cat where when I used to volunteer at the animal rescue, there used to be people who, I remember there were some staff that would get the cats and then put them on their shoulders, and that was awesome. I always used to try that with my cat, as I'd put my cat on my shoulders, and she would not tolerate it. She did not stand for that. But then the chickens like to sit up on, they like to roost on things. So you can see I have a big wooden bar behind me that they often sit on, so I just put them on my shoulder, and then they say, hey, I can't tell this is not a tree. This feels like a perfectly adequate place to sit. But yeah, definitely, ducks are easy. Ducks are easier than geese, because geese are larger than ducks. So if you want to start with something, a duck is better to start with than a goose. A chicken is also easier to start with. If you don't want chickens, you can definitely start with ducks. You just got to make sure to take a few precautions. And also, the biggest thing I'll recommend for ducks, do not get more than a single male duck. Yeah, do not get more than a single male duck, because if you get more than a single male ducks are very sexually aggressive. Is your wing okay, girl? Her wing's not, she's good. She's just sagging a little bit. But yeah, if you get more than 2 male ducks will mate with each other and mate with the hens, and they are very aggressive. So like, it is a risk to your hen, like your female duck's health, if you have too many male ducks. Oh my goodness, they're eating so many. Look at them eating this apple. They love this apple. Tori, will they hurt them? Male ducks won't intentionally hurt the female ducks, but if you have too many males, they will hurt them just by being too wanting to mate too much. So like, yeah, definitely, keep it to only like 1 male duck at most. And ducks, you can even get away with just female ducks. It's fine. Like, they can work perfectly fine. Hello, Big Clock. You're subscribed to the chicken content. Good to have you here, man. Yes, MP, you can get your Willwood references in here. I'm okay with that, MP. Matthias, he said if I had a mean rooster, he suggests selling it because of his ego. He'd always attack the legs. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. If you have a mean rooster that continually attacks you or attacks your hen, like if you have a rooster that attacks you, you can pick it up, flip it over, and press it on its back, and that is how roosters signal to one another who's dominant. So if you flip a rooster, that will make the rooster less aggressive towards you. But if a rooster is aggressive towards your hens, there's really no super simple fix for that, and you just sort of have to either, like, hope they stop or, sell them or whatever. Chad, the chickens aren't actually crying. That noise is a chicken's called the egg song. When chickens want to lay eggs, they cluck and cluck and cluck like that. And also, I heard a lot of people saying that is chickens in pain or whatever. The cluck 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 is chickens in pain. It's actually not chickens in pain. It is a social thing that they do, kind of like how roosters cock-a-doodle do. A hen clucks when she's laying an egg because it tells the other hens that she's laying an egg where she's laying an egg and allows them to organize together. Because when you have multiple chicken lay boxes, they will all prefer to lay in the single box. Like, they will all prefer to share a single box to lay their eggs right next to each other. So, like, if a chicken clucks and cries and stuff like that, that's them telling all the other chickens, I'm laying in this box. You should lay in this box too. Hello, Lacriel. How's it going, man? Oh. Amateur Goose, you say, how many animals do I have? I have 27 chickens, 3 geese, 2 peacocks, 2 dogs, and a cat. So I have quite a lot of animals. Oh no. Oh no, he has the apple. Oh, and we lost the apple. He got it, or she got it, and then she just dropped it back down again. So sad. Oh, I have too many of you here. Allow me to switch some of you around, and I need to. I had a thing of corn here somewhere. I just had a little bit of corn on hand. Oh my goodness. Right here is one more cob. I think I'd like to try feeding them real quickly because it's always good to have a couple cobs, and you get the lid. Oh no, hey, give me that. That's not your cob. You acting like you own the place. Oh my goodness. Drowning in chickens once again. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I see there's 100 of you in here right now. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far and hope you've had a good day. Do please like the stream, double tap the stream to like it if you've been enjoying. Oh my goodness, too many chickens. But if you've been enjoying, please do subscribe. I do these 4 days a week right now. No, 5 days a week right now. I'm going to start doing that. I'm doing it 5 days a week right now, and it's been pretty good fun. So, yeah, definitely, if you enjoy these, you should come back again. To your earlier question, Lacriel, you said who got added to a mod. It's just a few of the regulars who had good vibes became moderators, because we need them to keep down on the trolls. The trolls, it's like Lord of the Rings, where you had the big river troll. No, what were the people from the Lord of the Rings who had the big? No, they weren't trolls. They were like goblins and orcs and things. Ow! They flap so much it's hard to read. Yeah, I don't have a reading disability. I just have a large number of chickens blocking my eyes. Dear. Oh no, VM. Yeah, my cheek is perfectly okay. Is that the one where I said I got it stabbed by the chicken? Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It was just a very superficial stab. It's it is but a flesh wound. I'll be fine. Cloud Dragon, I live in Canada. It's a beautiful country, although it is very cold and the weather is very extreme. Tori, you can see the reflection of the peacocks. Ooh, where? Oh yeah, I can see the peacocks behind me. They're not quite in camera, so let me get it and say the peacocks are right there. Those are the 2 pea girls, or one's a pea girl, one's a pea boy, but they're both good. I love them both. VM, you say, is the cheek okay? Oh no, I've already read that. Where else was this? Matthias, you said your hens heather for their eggs in the winter. Makes it hard for broody hens. Yeah. I only get broody hens in summer because in winter it just gets too cold. Because chickens lay eggs depending on the there are several factors, but the main factors are temperature and light. So if it's too bright, your chickens won't lay sorry, if it's too dark, your chickens won't lay eggs because they like to be bright like summertime. So if it's too dark, they won't lay eggs. If it's too cold, they won't lay eggs. But my babies here, these baby chicks are only about 6 months old, which means even though it's winter right now, all my other adult hens have stopped laying. These girls just started laying, so they're probably going to lay all winter long, which is pretty awesome. Also, because young chickens have really active reproductive systems, they keep giving me really weird looking eggs. Like they keep giving me double yolk eggs because they just lay two eggs instead, like they lay two yolks instead of one because their bodies are just, they're not very good at it. They say, I need a little bit more practice. Gray, am I an actor? I am not an actor. I'm just a YouTuber. I think what you're noticing, it might just be the very emotive hyperactivity. I don't know, something like that. Yes, MP, the ungrateful chickens are trying to attack! Attack! Tori, you're in New York City? I see. Or New York Province, I assume. A cloud dragon. I'm wearing as much as I am because I'm currently inside the chicken coop. Outside it is negative. I think it was negative like 15. It was negative 15 Celsius outside. Inside it's plus 7 Celsius because since I live in Canada, everything's insulated. My chicken coop has walls with insulation this thick in the walls of a chicken coop. So like it's kind of funny. So it is very well insulated in here. Ashton, how long have I been streaming for? 20 minutes, and every day I stream for usually about an hour. Hey, quiet girl, quiet. Quiet. That noise is her saying, I want to lay an egg, I want to lay an egg. Sorry, Tori, you said yours eat their own eggs. Okay, I'm going to have to get this girl. When they complain like this, I pick them up and throw them into the nest box and say, get in the nest box, go lay your eggs. Because I currently have one chicken already in the nest box, but I'll throw a second in there just because it's always good to have two in the nest box. It's really funny having more than one in the nest box. Oh my goodness, these things are so heavy on the arms. This is an amazing exercise routine. But yeah, sorry, Tori, you said yours are eating their own eggs. There's nothing you can, once your chickens start to cannibalize their own eggs in the nest box, there's nothing you can do to just straight up prevent it, but there are some things you can do there's nothing you can do to stop that behavior, but there are preventative measures you can take to stop it from being as easy to do. Oh my goodness, you just spat in my face. Like they sneezed and she just sneezed corn juice into my eye. But yeah, like if your chickens are eating their own eggs, a good thing to do is to raise the nest box higher up off the ground, put it in a dark, sheltered area, make sure they don't have any direct line of sight of the eggs, and make sure it's a small enough nest box that when they fit in, they don't have very much room to peck at the eggs. So you need to make sure it's nice and dark and small and cozy, so they can still lay eggs very easily, but it's harder for them to see the eggs, to eat them, because like, out of sight, out of mind, everything like that. Hey, this girl's the one who pecked me in the face. She just pecked my nose. Hey, don't do it. If you peck me in the face, I'm gonna have to chuck you on the ground and pick up one of the other birds instead. Cloud Dragon, you say, am I selling chickens? I don't sell any. I don't sell any of my adult chickens. But when I get a bunch of babies, I buy more babies than I need, so I can sell some of the others when they reach 5 or 6 months old. So I recently just sold 10 chickens. But all the ones I have right now, these are all keepers. Do not peck me in the teeth. I'm talking to her, and she just looks at me and says, I'm gonna. Oh! Damn it! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was right in the eye. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! Yeah, I really need to learn not to put her on my shoulder, because that really does hurt. Ow. Oh. Oh, that stings. But a little bit of a stung eye is just the cost of doing business. You can get right down. You are not sitting on my eye again. I'm not dumb enough to make that mistake twice. Hey, chicken. Get in the box. Come on, get in the box. Or show me who else is in the box. Wait, where is it? Right there. You see big chicken in the box. Oh. But look at these things. I don't even have any corn in my hands right now, and it still jumped onto my shoulder to be here. Hello, girl. Mwah. Mwah. I will just go quickly grab the peacock because I want a bird that does not try to... I want a bird that does not try to blind me intentionally on a daily basis. Oh! I need to calm down. The peacocks have very sharp claws. They tend to sting a little bit, but that's the price of doing business. Here's Peacock. Get your claw out of my head, girl. Or boy, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, my eyes. Here, sit right there. Oh, perfect, right there. This is big boy Indy. Indy is my... Quiet, girl. My goodness, these chickens scream. It's so noisy. I can barely hear myself think. I can barely hear myself think on a normal day with the chickens making so much noise. It's really hard. Get down. Do not jump on my eyes again. Do not peck at my eyes again. Well, oh, no. There goes Peacock. Here, let's have you instead. Hello, girl. Here's the chicken who's making a lot of noise. She's making a lot of noise because she wants to go into the nest box to lay an egg. But I pick her up. She sort of gives up. She's like, ah, dang it, I'm being held. Do not go near my eyes again, or I will peck you in your eyes. Ilam, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but you say, what am I feeding them? I was feeding them corn and apples for the most part, because they really love to eat corn. They really also love to eat apples, so those are two really good treats I can feed them. Matthias, you say, who agrees with you that squirrels and ravens are annoying? I think squirrels are pretty cool. You probably, like, I'm assuming you're just talking about the noise of the squirrels, unless you're talking about them eating your bird feeders. I don't know. Squirrels are pretty annoying. Ravens are, like, squirrels are basically like tree rats. Ravens aren't tree rats. Ravens are, like, big and fluffy. They're very problematic, but I consider them to be pretty cool. Oh! The peacocks make so much noise. Corn, somebody wants to buy one of your roosters. Good job, man. That sounds good for you. That's always good. That's always good when someone wants to buy your roosters and not just get them for free. Quiet. Or, if you are going to keep complaining like a spoiled brat, complain into the microphone, please. I want the audience to hear it. Nabil, you say, what kind of breed is that? I don't know which breed you're talking. I don't know which chicken you're talking about. This girl's a white leghorn. The peacock I had was half black shoulder Indian, half white Indian, and I'm not sure what. Oh my goodness, no, she's falling off again. But yeah, I'm not sure which one you were talking about at the time. But yeah, you subscribed, great girl. Good to have you here. Oh my goodness, I'm a bit behind on chat. Let me just scroll and try to catch up. Hello, Emily. You love the channel. It's good to have you here. You are the eye pecker. You're the eye pecker. Don't peck at my eyes. Look at this girl. Look how goofy she is. No regrets in that eye. No regret in those eyes. That is the eyes of a chicken who's just happy to peck straight into my eyeballs. Hey, look at you. Monster. Sky, do I have two chickens? Sky, I have a lot of chickens. Let me just get the camera into a better place. I have, there's a bunch on the ground too. I have about 27 chickens right now. 27 chickens, 2 peacocks, 3 geese. It's quite a large number of birds. Ooh, you're a nice one. I can sit you right there. I have quite a lot of chickens, and I have specifically trained all of my chickens to be very happy to sit on my shoulder. My goodness, that hen is so loud. Yeah, I have a lot of chickens here. Prince, you subscribed. Good to have you here, Prince. Hello, SoFlo. Welcome back. How's it going today? It is going... Hey, stop it, chicken. Quiet, chicken. It is going pretty well, except for the fact that this girl stood on my shoulder and pecked me directly in the eye. Look at her. Look at her. That is the face of guilt. That is the face of... She knew what she did was wrong, and she pecked me in the eyes anyway. She's a monster. You know, these chickens are so cute. They're so big. They're so fluffy. But they are violent creatures. They're crazy. My goodness, chickens, quiet. Tiger, Tigri, you know the chickens have a pecking order. Which one of the chickens is at the top of the flock? Ooh. I don't know. I think it's usually, like, it really depends on the chickens because, ow. Okay, I tried to shake her down. She said no. Here, I'll grab a different one. Okay, that chicken clucking is so loud. But yeah, chickens have a pecking order, but chicken pecking order isn't this chicken. Sorry, she went for my eyes. I had to put her back down on the ground again. Here, you, loud girl. Get up here. Gotta get all my chickens ready. Oh yeah, chickens do have a pecking order, but it's not a line. It's not this chicken, then this chicken, then this chicken, then that chicken. Every chicken has their own pecking order to every other chicken. So like little Peanut here, she gets pecked at by all the other adult birds, but she pecks at all the babies that are even larger than she is. But then there are other ones like the peacocks, where the adult chickens will peck at the peacocks, but the baby chickens will also peck at them. But when the peacocks were young, the adult chickens were scared of the peacocks, whereas the babies were not scared and would peck at them. So like there are some times where you can have like a rock, paper, scissors with chickens where this chicken pecks at that chicken that pecks at the other chicken, and there's like a cycle. So there is actually no single dominant chicken, but it's all which chickens are dominant to other chickens. So like if I had 2 chickens, I could tell you which 2 are dominant. Like for me, with my babies, with the young ones, the white leghorns are a lot more dominant, and quiet, shut your beak. The white leghorns are definitely a lot more dominant than quite a lot of the other breeds, but then it depends on the other things. Like with the old ones, where'd she go? Alaska here is the least dominant of my old big hens. She is huge, and she's not very dominant. She gets pecked at by even my tiny hens like that one, or even like that one. But the babies that are younger than her, they peck at her a lot. Okay, there's so much. Oh, what the? No. We have 1 hen in the box plus a second hen in the box. We have 2 girls in the box, and sadly, this one that keeps complaining isn't one of them. Girl, I'm sticking you in the box. I'm sticking you in the box. Come on, get in the box. Get in the box and shut up. Get in the box. I do have another 3 nest boxes, but I haven't got the nest boxes for the chickens yet because the chickens don't, like as I said, they do not use more than one. Oh! Woo! Ow, that stung. But yeah, ow. Ah. Whew. Hey, Dragon, how's it going, man? Hello, Buggy Farms. Tori, am I going live tomorrow? I'm not going live tomorrow, but my next live stream would be on Wait, I was going to go live every Thursday, but then I realized that next Thursday I actually have a bunch of meetings with YouTube, where YouTube is doing a bunch of presentations that I cannot... that I don't want to miss, so I will not be able to do next Thursday. So actually, next stream is next Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Ooh, yikes. These chickens and these birds really know how to draw blood. I picked up the peacock and he just cut my hands up. Yikes. But yes, hello everyone. Buggy Farms, you want me to show the geese off again? Yeah, I can show the geese off again. Yes, Emily, the peacock did cut me. When I hold them, they're very gentle, but when they flap, they push off with their feet to get a running start, and they cut up my hands. They got up my hands pretty bad. Oh, Lady Tigri, I tried trimming their claws, but the problem is they have blood in their claws, like blood in their nails, the same way that chickens do. And unlike chickens that have naturally short claws, peacocks have really long claws naturally. So it's not overgrown. Those are the normal size of claws. So whenever I tried to snip them off, I snipped off the tiniest little bit and they started bleeding. So like, I guess with the peacocks, it's just sort of get good and don't get cut up. I don't know. Not really sure what else I can do with them to not get badly injured. But what I am going to do right now is I'm going to just quickly grab the goose. Let me point you in Goose direction. There's a goose right down there. I just need to give a big yoink. And don't try this at home. You will get pecked in the eyeballs. Whoop. And just like that, just like that, I have a big goose. Big goose. Last time I hold him, I had a bunch of corn for him, but right now, I don't have any corn on offer right now. So he will just have to instead sit here and tolerate being a pet. You are a pet, and you will be pet. Come on, be pet, stay petted. Oh, Dragon, where was Peanut? Oh, yeah, Peanut's right over there. Tiny little Peanut, or big chunky girl. Or I call her a big chunky girl, but she is tiny chunk girl. Yeah, she's crazy. I love that one. Zix, you love the geese? Yeah, this guy is awesome. I love this guy especially. His name is Neapolitan, and he has the big ice cream scoop on his head, the black and white stripe. He's amazing. And my favorite goose, my favorite of the geese is my female geese, Goo, which is the one making that large honk down there. She was always my favorite because she was one of the two I hand raised. I didn't hand raise this guy. I got him as an adult. But even though this dude is the least friendly of the geese, he's the most handleable because when I pick him up, he just gives up. He stops fighting. He just sits here and says, "This is my life now," which is just so awesome. So, like, he's the least likely goose to eat out of my hand when I have food to hand feed them. But he's very easy to hold, so he's really cool. Dragon, I don't think I have many moderators here right now, but I'm not looking for more moderators just yet. I might look for more in the future. You're just gonna watch, Tori? No, that's okay. I know a lot of people who turn on the stream and actually just listen to it for a little bit of nice, wholesome background audio. Here, chicken, sit there. Sit on my goose. Oh, look at that goose. Look at him. He does not like being a surfboard. It's a little bit of your own medicine, goose. You always surfboard the other geese. Why can't you be surfboarded? Look at that. Ride, chicken, ride the waves, ride the waves, ride the waves. Look at that. I love these things. I really want to play Chicken Jenga one of these days. Chicken Jenga is where you get a bunch of broody chickens. Broody chickens like to sit down and stay sitting on their eggs. They melt. If you take a broody chicken out of the nest box, put it on the ground, it will just melt on the ground into a puddle. So what I think would be really cool is if I ever get more than like 2 broody hens, I want to get one of them and then stack, like, from the biggest to smallest. I want to make a stack of broody hens. I want to see how long I can keep them stacked for, because that would be pretty awesome. Hello, Ridley. Lady Tigra, you asked what goose breed is this? This is a Chinese African goose. The Chinese and the African geese are basically identical to look at. It's really hard to tell who they are. Oh, look at him. He's given up completely. Just lets his leg just flop there. Here, only put your leg on the other side so you don't accidentally risk breaking. Oh, hey, he's trying to sit on me. Don't do that. I'm not selling any of my birds right now. What does the ice cream scoop on his head do? Absolutely nothing. It is purely decorative. Here, let me grab my goose here. Big scoop is purely decorative. He just likes to be a Scoopy boy. Look at him. Look at his big Scoopy boy, big head. He looks very smart. He's not, but he's pretty cool. But yes, hello everyone. But yeah, the chickens have no regrets for pecking me in the eyes. They are absolutely none. Oh my goodness, I'm holding him and he's dripping water out of his face. I think he does not like being held like that. Here, let me hold him a different way. There you go. I'll hold him like how an evil supervillain has the cat that they always stroke on their lap. Hello everyone. Yes, I am mustache twirling evil villain with my goose. Goose. Hello, Christy Smith. You're from Hawaii. Hello, Christy Smith. Greetings to Hawaii. Greetings to the tiny island state that is really sad. Most Americans forget Hawaii is part of America. We don't have that problem in Canada because... Hey, quiet girl. We don't have that problem in Canada because we don't have any islands in Canada. Most people just forget about Prince Edward Island. Everyone forget... Wait, no, actually... That's an island nation. I was going to say we don't have any island nations people forget about. Yeah, Prince Edward Island. We also have our island nations that no one remembers. Dear. Emily, do I eat goose eggs? Yes, I actually do eat goose eggs. One goose egg is about the size of 3 chicken eggs. But for the longest time, I'd eat them... Quiet! Dang, these chickens are so loud. For the longest time, I'd eat them fried sunny side up. And that was... Oh my goodness, it's so loud. For the longest time, I'd eat my goose eggs fried sunny side up, and then that got really boring. But recently, I started eating ramen and putting eggs in ramen. So I would love to get a goose egg and put it in a ramen. That'd be pretty cool, because like a goose egg is the size of 3 chicken eggs. Oh, Andy pooped all over me. Dang goose! Dang goose pooped all over me. No respect, I tell you. Absolutely no respect. Ugh. Disgusting. Hey, get away from my... This chicken is the eye pecker. Get out of here, eye pecker. Get out of here, eye pecker. Oh, yeah. And there's also this little bit of a parasite right there. You can see a little bit of a red speck. Not good. Oh, well. Yeah. This girl refuses to be quiet. Come on, girl. You're laying an egg. You're not doing rocket science. No need to complain about it. Oh, she has a little fleck of corn in her nose. They always do this, where they have they manage to get like a little feather or something stuck in their nose, and they just look so goofy with their little nose fleck. Come on, girl. What are you doing? Stop complaining. Also, this is something I noticed. I'm sure probably no one else would notice this, but all my old heritage breed chickens I have dark red eye, like dark What are they? They like serve dark, ready, or... Wait a second. Oh. Huh. Wait a second. Wait, I need to check something out. Oh, wait. Yeah, all my chickens, my old chickens have really dark eyeballs. They have... So, come here, come here, come here. If you're going to complain, say it to the audience. But yeah, all my old chickens, for some reason, have really dark colored eyes, and all my young chickens have, like... What? Hey. Why do you flap like that? Why do you like that? All my young chickens have these beautiful orange eyes. Shut up! All my young chickens have these beautiful orange eyes, and all my old chickens have really dark, Oh! Oh, yeah, she got some parasites on my hands. That's disgusting. The vet still hasn't phoned me back yet. Human, you said imagine if chickens had paws. If chickens had paws, it'd be kind of weird. It'd be kind of a weird thing for chickens to have little paws, because that's just kind of strange. Like, honestly, chickens already have paws. Like, these are basically the same thing as dog feet. They just have scales and claws on them. So basically, if you want chickens to have paws, yeah, they basically already have paws. They have these little kickers where they like to kick. A little kicking goofball. Tori, you have the same white fluffy chickens? Yeah, these things are awesome. I love them. They're so cool. They lay a lot of eggs, and they're also really tiny, which these things, they eat an incredible amount of food, but they don't have much meat on them. They are pure eggs. They do nothing but lay eggs. Quiet, girl. Cut that lips. Okay. Actually, wait, I forgot. I was thinking of what can I do? I have one last thing of corn. Oh my goodness, the hordes have returned. The horde has returned. It's like a sleeper agent, like the wake-up call for a sleeper agent. They hear that crack of that corn glass, and then they go crazy. Everybody eat up, eat up. Oh, my goodness. Come on, everybody. Eat up. Ah, there we go. Oh, my, what's that noise behind me? Someone's stomping on someone behind me. You want to see the Sebastopol goose? I can show you the Sebastopol goose in just a little bit. I think I'll let them eat half this corn, and then I'll go feed the other half to the peacocks and to the Sebastopol goose and the other geese. But yeah, no table manners. Didn't your mother ever tell you that you're not supposed to stomp on the human at dinner time? You're not supposed to put your elbows on the human at dinner time. Now, Dragon, I'm not going to name one pecker. I think that's a bit of a very unfortunate name. Also, a lot of them will peck me in the face, but she's just extra bad at it. Come on, get out of the dish. If you get in the dish, then we can't see the dish. Come on, chickens. Ow. Ah! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Pure chaos. Like, yeah, corn is expensive. Corn is quite expensive now these days, but nothing does the job the same as corn. I feed them apples, they eat a little bit. I feed them peas, I feed them grains, they eat a little bit. I feed them corn, they go crazy. I don't know why they love corn so much. Hello, Immortal Cat Sage. Just gotta move these chickens out of the way for a moment. Oh my. Also, notice the girl who was complaining, wanting to lay an egg. I have the corn out. She no longer complains. Isn't that so peculiar? But yes, let me quickly get this out here and get the corn ready for the peacocks. Come on, pea girl. Pea boy, pea girl, come on. Peacocks, eat the corn. You know you want to. It's good. You got to share the love, share the corn. But yeah, look at them. Look how they just throw a bunch in their mouth and then choke it down. They look so... like, they're such elegant creatures, and they immediately lose all the elegance they have when they start eating. Oh, yes, Dragon, I shall survive the chicken wars. When the chickens start fighting, I shall be survivor. Let's see, where's the tiny goose? Hey, goose. Goose. Come here, goose. Other goose. Eat up. There you go. The geese really love corn. It's kind of funny. The geese used to always slurp so much corn, but I used to always feed them corn on the ground, but since I started feeding them corn at shoulder height, because they'd jump on my shoulders to eat, the geese have been getting fed a lot less corn. Like, really, the old chickens also used to eat a lot more corn, and now they're getting so much less just because it's all going to the babies. Like, it's all going to the leghorns and the like. But here you go. Chickens, eat up, chickens, eat up. Yes, Immortal Cat Sage, they eat it too fast. They can get a full container of corn and empty it in, like, 1 minute. And that was that. We had some corn and then magic trick. Magic trick, corn gone. Yeah, let me put you back in the trap. But actually, I think I fed them all the corn. I'll let them out right now. Oh, hey, look. There was a chicken in the nest box, and they literally... They were laying an egg, and they gave up midway through laying an egg so that they could come out and... They gave up midway through laying their eggs so that they could come and eat corn instead. But yeah, look, see, it's Canada. See, everything's covered in frost like that. But the geese still like to get outside for water. So let's let everyone out and say, everybody out, everybody out. Hello, Nathan. What names do they have? Every single one of my girls here is named. So, like, that one right there is Pepper. She's one of my oldest. This one's name is Goose. That one's name is Dolly. Oh, no, the tiny chickens are going to get stomped on by the geese. Oh, wait. Oh, dear. It's so chaotic. That big dude right there, his name is Neapolitan. That's Echo. That's Goo. This one here is named Goldie. Goldilocks has a really weird face. Goldilocks has a really messed up face. And thank you for the $5, Christy Smith for the Corn Fund. Thank you very much. I will go put your name on the board right now, right over here. I will go, right here. I'll put you next to Christy Smith. You will go right next to Chris and Tiffany Smith. It's kind of funny. Chris and Smith are very, I've seen those, like, those are quite common names. Smith is Smith is the quintessential American last name. It's funny. I like the name Smith. We have Christy Smith. You'll get green. I'll put you right there, Christy Smith. Thank you for the $5 for the Corn Fund. Wait, how do I spell that? Wait, Christy Smith. Right there. Thank you very much. That corn here, money goes towards either buying like corn or stuff, or often it just goes to like buying new equipment and tripods and everything like that. Like one of the things I had to get recently was this dehumidifier because my coop was rotting, but I've changed out the bedding so it's no longer rotting. But ooh, look at the chickens. Chickens. But yeah, I'll go outside quickly. I've got to abandon the tripod once again and go out and just do a quick show outside. Josh, there's a road blockage. Yeah, when I let them out, they always block the road. It is crazy. They like to the chickens will go outside. They see it's cold. They say, I don't want to go here. They turn around and go back inside. The goose comes out barreling through. It just knocks all the chickens onto the ground. It is crazy. Immortal Cat Sage, his name is Neapolitan because he's the ice cream goose. Look at him out here. Oh, wait, no, I just got to zoom in a little bit. Look at him right there. He is literally sitting in a snowbank. He's a little snowbank boy. And there's a little peacock on the ground. Here are all the chickens on the ground. Chickens, the reason why all the chickens are right here is because I have this thing here is full of sunflower seeds. And so sunflower seeds, just throw it down right there. We got so many sunflower seeds. Whoop, right there. Perfect. Eat up, well, chickens. Look at these things. They're incredible. But yeah, thank you, Christy Smith, for the corn money. I shall buy more corn. Because, like, yeah, right now, I buy quite a lot of corn. Every time I go to Walmart, I literally sell out their entire stock of corn, frozen corn. Because I buy, like, I think it's something like every day I feed them, like, I feed them, like, a kilogram of frozen corn every single day. And that is not sustainable. I'm not sure. Like, at some point, I need to start switching to something else. Like, maybe I should buy cracked corn. Maybe that's what I should do. But, like, I haven't seen anywhere that sells cracked corn. So, who knows? For now, it's just frozen corn. But, like, also, yeah, the chickens like the sunflower seeds. But no, they will sit calmly in a circle and eat sunflower seeds. With corn, it is chaos. They are fighting each other. They will fight in a gladiatorial arena to get their corn, their daily corn rations. But yeah, for the ice cream goose, this is a goose pond. It has a little bit of ice on it, so I just got to. There you go. And just like that, now is the fun part of, oh my goodness. This is the goose pond. Somehow I need to get all the ice out of this goose pond, but I think I'll probably do that off camera because I don't think anyone really cares about getting the ice out of the goose pond, but that's so the geese over there can eat. And then, of course, you have the chickens who like to drink out of it because they're a little bit crazy. I don't know why the chickens go out. They go outside in the freezing cold and they say, you know what I want right now? I want to drink the ice off the goose pond. Ooh, chickens. Little Elvis. Come here, Elvis. I need to... No, wait. Ah, I got her. Look at her. Look how tiny and fluffy she is. Such a tiny fluffer. Oh, and she's gone. Yeah, these things here are incredible. You gotta get yourself some tiny, fluffy Polish girls. They are the most special hens you can possibly have. They're very cute. They're friendly. Mine aren't friendly because I only bought them like a month ago, or I don't know. I guess it's more like a month and a half ago now. But like, yeah, they'll get more friendly with time. Also, look at this. Chickens, they don't like to stand inside of water, but this chicken is standing on the goose pond, on the ice, to drink the water. That's dangerous. My skidoo nearly went through the lake the other day when I was on the frozen lake. It was a bit of a harrowing story. I went out on the lake with the skidoo, and it was all good, and then my skidoo got bogged. I looked behind me and saw that the trail of snow that I'd compressed behind me was now a trail of slush. And then I heard a bunch of cracking, looked down, saw the lake cracking, and was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose my skidoo. Yeah. We've had a lot of cold weather here, but apparently not cold enough for the lakes to freeze properly. I took a core sample of the lake when I was at the shore, and it came back really thick. But then in the center of the lake, it was really thin. Oh well, but yeah. Ooh, look at these girls. The water and food are outside, so that's really, it's cold right now. They hate being outside in the cold. I don't really like the cold, but I'll go out in the cold anyway. But yeah, they hate the cold, but they will still drink water and eat food, and that's the only reason they go outside. And other than eating and drinking, usually they'll actually just stay inside. Like, I can go back inside here now, and you can still see this girl who was complaining about wanting to lay an egg. She's in the nest box. Then we have you, who's up here. What are you doing up here, girl? You're supposed to be on the ground. What are you doing in here, girl? You should be outside eating. Look at that girl. Come on, get out. You have all the chickens in the world. Here, let me put you just right back in the tripod just really quickly. And sorry for not being able to respond to chat messages. It's really hard. Oh, I see why you're inside. You are wanting to lay an egg also. Look at this poor girl here. She just wants to lay an egg, but she's too perfectly round and egg-shaped. She just... Okay, and the other girl who's on the ground also wants to lay an egg. Isn't that mighty convenient? But yeah, I want to spend more time outside. I just got to readjust my tripod, and then also, I don't know, maybe get a pair of gloves, because yeah, my hands are very nice. I don't like gloves. I don't like gloves. I don't wear gloves. Gloves, nah, not for me. I don't do those. I don't like gloves because they get in the way of my hands. They're not tactile enough. Ah, there you go. But oh, tiny chicken in the box. Chicky, 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 chicky. Look at her. She has all these eggs she lays on top of. And just melting them. Wow, these chickens are loud. I'll get outside and leave them some privacy. But yeah. It is a beautiful day. It's so nice and sunny. It's kind of funny. Some days, like really, the days where it's overcast are the days usually when it's warmest, because when it's overcast, the warmth sort of gets stuck in a little bit. And then when it's sunny, the sunny days are cold days, but at least it's not snowing. Ooh, there you go. You can see the peacocks over there. And if I go up a little bit more, there's the goose sitting on his frozen pond. Look at him. He's just broken through the ice a little bit, and he's bathing. He's bathing in about half an inch of water with an inch of ice on top of it. Oh, you have to go now. Goodbye, dragon. Hello, bub dragons. I am outside in the frozen wastelands, just doing a little bit of walking around and yapping. One does. Just going around showing off the chickens. Look at these things. Look at them drinking. These things, they drink quite a lot, but they drink almost nothing compared to how much the geese drink. The geese will drink, like 3 geese will drink about as much as 30 chickens, from my experience. Like, these geese drink so much. They're thirsty creatures. Here, let me go underneath the coop real quick. It's a bit cold outside, so I'm gonna jump under. Oh no, it's even colder under here for some reason. I think I know why it's cold underneath here. I sat in a pile of frost. Hello, everyone. Oh yeah, it's so funny. There are all the chickens underneath here. I went underneath here, and then all the chickens started running away. Tori, do I speak chicken? Chickens? Nah, I don't speak chicken. But chicken language is actually not really the hardest type of thing to understand. Like they don't have a very complicated language. Like with most animals, you can actually speak most animals, like, language, because most of it is just sort of tone. Like with dogs, a happy tone makes a dog think something's good. A strong, strict tone makes it think, oh no, something's bad. Like when my dog's misbehaving, I'll say, oi, you, in a strong tone, and then the dog will go, oh, I'm not doing anything. Or if it's running around, I'll say, come back here, and if it doesn't come back, I'll say, come back here in a stronger tone, and then it comes back. So like chickens, it's kind of similar to that, where they have different sort of clucks, but the problem is, I don't understand chicken clucks. I can understand dog barks, like different sort of, a dog bark is different to a dog yap, which is different to a dog, like a happy noise. I don't know, different to chicken. So chicken language, do not speak it, but I can understand it at least. I'm not fluent in chicken, but I can understand it. I can recognize a happy cluck versus a sad cluck. Star, it's daytime. Yeah, it's daytime out here, which is, it's always so funny. Like for me, it's morning time. I just got up actually 2 hours ago now, and then like I see so many comments on the lives where it's people saying like, "What? It's daytime at your chicken coop?" Yes, my chicken coop is in a magical part of the world called Canada, where it's daytime, which is kind of funny. When it's daytime for me in Canada, it is nighttime for almost everyone else in the entire rest of the world. Anyone in Europe, anyone in Asia, anyone in like Africa or India or anything like that. It's only daytime for people in like America, like North or South America. Oh my goodness, it's still a bit chilly out. And the funniest thing about when it gets so cold out is like, look at that girl, look how she puffs up. She sucks in her neck and becomes a chicken orb and puffs up. And sorry, was that Elvis? I don't know. Like, look at all these chickens. They're just sort of a big ball of fluff back there. That one over there, that is Dolly in the farthest back corner, the silver-laced Polish. I like Dolly. She's good, but she doesn't go near me. For some reason, she doesn't go near me. It's as if every time she goes near me, I grab her, pick her up, and hold her, and she doesn't like that. Isn't that so crazy? No corn. I'm actually up to date on chat. I'm just like Chad moving slow, so I'm just sort of saying things randomly. You're watching from the Philippines, LT Lieutenant Lick. Tori, I'm cutting out for you. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not that bad. Stitch Lover here in Canada. Hello. Josh, it's just early in the morning for me still. But yes, everything here is doing good. Christy, earlier you asked, do I have hawk netting or anything like that? I do actually have hawk netting now. I didn't have hawk netting for the longest time, but I finally got it after a bunch of ravens flew in my coop, or flew into my chicken run and killed a bunch of my silkies. But yeah. People asked earlier, Prince asked earlier, how do I keep out coyotes? I keep out the coyotes by having a really thick, like, tall fence. The fence is 8 foot tall, and then I have a little L of horse fencing, like really heavy-duty horse fencing that sits on the ground. So when anything comes up to the wire and tries to dig underneath the fence, they actually cannot. So that's really the best thing you can do. Make a fence tall enough that nothing can jump over, and heavy enough that nothing can push through it, and then also have an L in the corner to stop things digging under it. Hawk fencing over top to stop birds flying in, and then at that point, the only thing that risks my chickens are ferrets and stoats and those tiny things, because those things can squeeze through the tiniest holes and can still kill chickens. You always got to be careful with them. Dear. Oh, so cold out here, man. Josh, I don't like to say my exact time. I do not like to say my exact time. I like to keep it to morning or evening, everything like that, just for simplicity. Ooh, yeah, it's so cold out here. It's kind of funny. Like the chickens, as I said, they really only come outside for eating, drinking, and that's about it. Because, like, look at them. They're just so sad. Most of them suck in their necks and then pack together into a big ball, and they just don't want to do anything else because it's just cold. So like, yeah, when it gets, like yesterday, it was +5. They were really happy. They were out adventuring, doing all sorts of funny stuff. But today it's -10, so they're not for it. When it gets down to about, sorry, yeah, it's -10. When it gets down to between -15 to -20 Celsius, I will lock them inside. Oh, I nearly fell off the deck. I will lock them inside and just put food and water back inside for them because, yeah, so much nicer in here. The air is fresh. It's warm. It's very nice. And also we have all the chickens. Like, look at all these chickens. Like, look at this girl here, sitting inside because it's too cold outside. Isn't that peculiar? Oh, also my tripod's really short right now. Here, allow me to get a Peacock. Sit here, girl. Look at you. Aren't you a fantastic chicken? Yeah, the peacocks, they're not chickens. They are completely they're not chickens. They're distantly related to chickens, but they are close enough related. Oh my goodness, I'm back inside. It's back to the clucking again. Yeah, peacocks are not chickens. They are not super closely related to chickens. They split off like several million years ago, but they're closely related enough that they look like chickens and they basically act like chickens. They're basically chickens at this point. Christy Smith, what sort of predators do I deal with? I deal with a lot of predators here, but most of the predators get stopped by the fence. So I've seen coyotes and foxes digging near my fence trying to get under. I've seen bears in the area. We have bears and cougars in the area. I've also seen other creatures, like we have a lot of eagles and ravens, magpies, all sorts of other birds like that. But the wire roof on top should keep them safe from that. So really, again, mostly now it's just the stoats and everything like that that's going to kill them, or, going to try to kill them. I will not let that happen. Oh, okay, sit back. She wants to go, so I will let her go now. Oh, I can hear the male peacock outside making very sad noises because this girl is gone. Corn, you asked, peafowls can breed with chickens. Yeah, peafowls they're just barely closely related to chickens enough that they can actually breed together, and that means you can actually get chicken-peacock hybrids, but you shouldn't try to have that happen because a chicken-peacock hybrid, they do not live very long. They have tons of medical issues, and they usually end up dying, and it's very sad. But like, yeah, you can actually do it, and you can see videos online, a few videos online of it happening. I definitely recommend, if you're going to look for peacock chicken hybrids, try to look for videos or images and stuff like that from before 2020, because like there's so much AI slop garbage about this thing now. So like, yeah, definitely don't look at modern images, because you'll get lies. Look at this girl in the box. Hello, girl. Also, I love when they're in the box, they just melt like that. Look at them melting. Anyways, I think I've let out the chickens. I need to get my gloves on because it is cold out here. So I need to go. And, I also forgot. Oh, dang it, I forgot. I had a friend who's coming over real soon to grab eggs. So yes, I am going to have to leave now. So thank you all so much for joining in. I hope you have a very good rest of your day. And I'll see you again next Friday. Next Friday is my next stream, 9 a.m. Pacific time. So I'll see you all then. Have a good one. Goodbye, Redneck Style. Goodbye, Christy Smith. Goodbye, Corn, Buggy Farms, Tori, Josh Bender. Who else is here? Stitch Lover, Lieutenant Lick, Ridley, Star, Prince. Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a good one. I'll see you again very, very soon.